From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update.
Hi, this is Hannah Mordeau, and this is your News 8 Daily for Wednesday, August 28th. And we're off to a weather alert this Wednesday for another extremely hot day. We hit record temperatures yesterday, the hottest day of the year so far. It's going to be very much the same today. You're going to feel like the triple digits out there with the heat index, but the temps, they'll get to the mid-90s, so stay inside if you can, or just stay hydrated if you're outside. 2 children are recovering this morning after 2 separate shootings in Indianapolis. The first happened in a car on the southwest side. News 8's Danielle Zukoski has the details.
That child was found shot in a vehicle just after 5 p.m. at the intersection of South Harding and West Morris Streets. IMPD did not mince words when it comes to the tragedy of children being shot in this city.
First and foremost, I just want to say that this is an absolute tragedy, right? We've had 2 children in Indianapolis shot within the last 24 hours, and this is devastating. No family should have to go through something so terrible like this.
IMPD says the toddler could have accidentally shot himself, but officials are still investigating this possibility.
The exact circumstances of what led up to this incident are being investigated. We can't speak enough to the fact that gun ownership and gun responsibility are one and the same.
This is believed to have happened within the car. An anonymous Wendy's employee says there was a large response of first responders.
We just found out a baby was shot, and that's all we really know. It's devastating to hear, especially right in front of your face, knowing it happened.
Everyone believed to be involved is accounted for, and police say there is not a threat to the public at this time.
In light of this potential accidental shooting, the Marion County Sheriff's Office tells us that there are cable-style gun locks provided at every Indianapolis Public Library branch. I'm Danielle Zukoski for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook for updates.
Police are looking for the person who shot and killed a 3-year-old boy and a 22-year-old man. IMPD officers say they found Armani Booker and Jayshawn Johnson shot in a car at a strip mall on Shadeland Avenue on Monday night. Johnson died at the scene, and the toddler was rushed to the hospital but later died. Police have not said if the two are related. Eyewitnesses at the scene tell us that a fight led up to the shooting, but police have not confirmed that. The IMPD Sergeant arrested for child solicitation is now out of jail on bond. Javed Richards is due back in court tomorrow morning at 9. He was arrested last week and is accused of sending files of child porn over the messaging app Kik. Prosecutors say Richards had to surrender his passport and guns before he could be released. We're working to learn what's behind the investigation that led to the removal of the Nashville Police Chief. The town council voted to remove Heather Burris on Monday due to performance issues. According to the minutes from Monday's meeting, there is a 6 to 8 month investigation into her performance, but it's not clear what sparked that investigation. Sergeant Daniel Scott is now serving as interim chief. Special counsel Jack Smith has filed a new indictment in the election interference case against former President Donald Trump. The indictment addresses allegations that Trump tried to overturn the 2020 election. This follows a Supreme Court ruling which affirmed that presidents are immune from criminal prosecution for official acts performed while in office. The new indictment did not drop any of the initial charges, but Trump took to his social media platform Truth Social yesterday, calling the indictment an act of desperation. Trump previously pleaded not guilty to the charges in the original indictment. Switching to sports, Indy 11's historic run on the U.S. Open Cup tournament is over. They fell to Sporting KC in the semifinal round 2-0. The game didn't kick off until 10:45 last night due to a 3-hour weather delay. The Indy 11 were the first team who do not compete in Major League Soccer to make the Final Four of the U.S. Open Cup. Another award for Caitlin Clark. The Fever Star is the WNBA's Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Clark averaged 25 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds in the 3 games the Fever have played since the Olympic break. She also became the franchise rookie leader in three-pointers, broke the all-time WNBA rookie assist record, and became just one of 3 Fever players ever to score 500 points in a rookie season. The Fever play tonight, 7 o'clock at home against the Connecticut Sun. In Colts watch, the final roster is in. The team's now down to 53 players. One of the cuts includes Indianapolis native Michael Tutsi. Head coach Shane Steichen says that he wishes the best for those let go.
You know, you got a dream, go chase it, you know what I mean, and keep going. Because some of these guys that get released, you know how it is. You see the tape, there's 31 other teams watching it, they get picked up and go have careers, you know, somewhere else. Sometimes you bring these guys back, they did enough, and they're still out there. But just keep working, keep chasing your dream.
The Colts kick off their regular season in about a week and a half on September 8th at home against the Texans. Speed and horsepower are back in Brownsburg this weekend. The 70th annual NHRA U.S. Nationals return to Lucas Oil Raceway Park. News 8's Colin Bailey has more.
Hey, things just got kicked off. Actually, a handful of minutes ago, we have some cars on the track right now. We had to move inside the suite because it's just way too loud outside. You wouldn't be here. Anything we're saying, I have Josh. I know we're in Hendricks County right now, and this is obviously the big event. Just talk about how the NHRA 70th anniversary impacts Hendricks County.
Oh, it's huge. It's our biggest signature event that happens in our county every year. We have tens to hundreds of thousands of visitors who come out here to Lucas Oil, Indianapolis Raceway Park. It's such an exciting event, Super Bowl of drag racing. It's the race that every driver wants to win, and we're just so happy that it's in our county.
How do you see the community rally around this event for these handful of days? I know it runs through Monday, but how do you see the community rally around this event, come out and support it as well?
Yeah, I mean, we have a combination of visitors and residents who come and see it. If you're a drag racing fan or a race fan in general, this is the one you want to come to. This is, for drag racing fans, this is their bucket list event that at some point in their life they want to come. And so we see heavy visitor spending, visitation. Our hotels are usually full, campgrounds around are full. It's just a big event every Labor Day weekend. And really, when the big boys start on Friday, from Friday to Monday, just crazy out here. You talk about loud, you need earplugs.
We were talking, you've done the two-seater, you've been out here a lot. What makes this event so special?
It's just the grandeur of it, I think. It's just, it's the one that if you asked every driver if they could just win one event, drag racer, this would be the one. And so from the sportsman class all the way up to the professionals, just everybody comes out here and just enjoys it, has a good time. It's just something to look forward to every Labor Day weekend. It kind of ends the summer, if you will, and then we head into fall, but it's just so exciting. And I told you, like, you not only see it and you hear it, but you feel it. It reverberates through you. And there's so many fan things to do, so many activities, tickets, a pit pass. It's just great for everybody involved.
To be a great weekend. I could feel the ground shaking in here right now. Just kicked off, runs through Monday. So it should be a good time here in Brownsburg. For now in Brownsburg, I'm Colin Bailey for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
Happening today, Ascension St. Vincent Hospital and Marian University are hosting a Come Explore Nursing event. They host this workshop every year to try to address the nursing shortage. News 8's Hernan Gutierrez reports.
Well, really, it's for anyone looking to get into healthcare, whether it's high schoolers or people looking to change their careers. The hospital and the university have been teaming up for different programs for a number of years now. They offer traditional, accelerated, and even doctoral nursing degrees. I spoke to one nursing student in the accelerated program who says she's looking to become a nurse after 40 years of working in finance.
I'm the run into the fire kind of person.
Growing up in Chicago, Kristen Kleckner spent years volunteering in hospitals. When it came time for her to go to college, however, she decided to pursue a career in finance.
It came easy for me. It was interesting to me at the time, and a pretty safe career, and so I just stuck with it.
For years, Kleckner wanted to switch careers, even doing research into different nursing programs, but she says it just wasn't ever the right time. All that changed when a friend's daughter, Abigail Grace, died last July.
I always had this amazing bond, and that girl lived more in her 20 years than I had in 57. And I thought I'd done some pretty cool things in my life. And she taught me live with intention.
Using that mantra of living with intention and her own kids, Megan and Jack, as motivation, she is now entering her second semester in Marian University's Accelerated Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. That means she's also starting clinicals at Ascension St. Vincent Hospital in Indianapolis. Associate Engagement Coordinator Mallory Luby says they're always looking for people like Kleckner to join the field.
What it takes to be a nurse: care, compassion, a genuine interest in the common good for your neighbor. It's such a rewarding career.
According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the need for nurses will grow 6% by 2032. Luby says the recruiting events and degrees offered by the university and hospital partnership are part of a long-term plan to fill that need.
It's a proactive approach to supporting that backfill, encouraging, sparking people's interest in nursing so that we are able to take better care of our community.
If everything goes to plan, Kleckner will become a nurse this time next year. When she does, she'll have this tattoo with her on the job as a constant reminder of the lessons Abigail taught her.
I want to do this. Do the things that make you happy and do the things that scare you.
Now, Kleckner isn't too sure exactly what kind of nurse she wants to be. Right now, topping her list include working in an emergency room or in an operating room, as well as becoming a travel nurse. The Come Explore nursing event starts today at 4 and runs till 7. Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Hernan Gutierrez for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
If pumpkin is your thing, today's the big day. Dunkin is debuting its fall pumpkin products menu at all of its locations today. We told you last week Starbucks rolled out its fall menu earlier than usual. Now Dunkin and pumpkin are pairing, and it's doing the same thing today. This has been your News 8 Daily from Wish TV. I'm Hannah Mordeau. Watch us on wishtv.com and follow us on Facebook for updates.
This is the News 8 Daily 8 podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening. And be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.